If only all visitors to Whiterun were as normal.
Alright everybody, welcome back. I am your friendly neighborhood chorus boy. This is When Devs Play Games. We are playing Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. We have just been tasked by the Jarl of Whiterun to deal with a dragon on the outskirts of town. We have a rather smarmy dark elf that is going to help us do that, but we just got a bunch of books. So we're going to go ahead and learn all these spells. We've got Bound Sword, Clairvoyance, Fast Healing, super excited about that, Firebolt, Lightning Bolt, and Soul Trap. That is a ton of stuff. We've sold a good smattering of our things so far, so we're going to exit into Whiterun, and we are going to get going to that dragon. This honestly is one of the most memorable parts of this game. If you've never played it before, I highly suggest, you know, if nothing else in this game, do just the opening quest line up until this point, and you will see just how epic and insane this game is. And to even consider for a moment, this game came out on the Xbox 360. Right, this thing came out DirectX 9. It came out on Windows XP, if I remember right. It's either Windows XP or Vista, right? But if it came out during that time, it came out on XP. So you're dealing with like an older game. But still, it's this. Despite the fact that it's got some bugs, it's got rough edges. Don't get me wrong, but on the whole, it's just so expansive and immersive and crazy. I mean, look at that view from the distance. That's nuts. I mean, for its time, well, not even for its time, but for now, like. Think about games that you're playing now that have worlds this big, maybe like GTA 5 or something like that. Yeah, sure, those games are fantastic, but how many individual NPCs have like their own agency? Like this Khajiit here. We're gonna dismount off our horse. We're gonna catch up to this Khajiit. Come here, Khajiit. This one, Caleb.
Welcome to Khajiit's humble camp.
Yes, please train me to stink. Oh, you're gonna want like a bajillion gold, aren't you? Yeah, I don't have any gold. Alright, well we're gonna get back on our horse. But like, that's just random Khajiit, just in the wilderness, right? Who knew that we were gonna find her? I've got these three guys here. I don't know what their deal is, but maybe they're the guards that we're gonna meet up with? I have no idea. No, this is Ireleth here with the guards, so...
Skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look at us. We need to know what to do.
Okay, we are spreading out apparently. So the watchtower clearly has been a little bit jacked up. We're gonna get our trusty bow out, and... oh, you know what? I did not favorite any of those spells. Let's go ahead and go into our spell list here. We've got Alteration, Oak Flesh, cool. Fury, Clairvoyance, whatever. That illusion, really? Destruction, okay, so Firebolt, yes. Lightning Bolt. Flames and Sparks, not really caring as much. Conjuration, Raise Zombie, whatever. Bound Sword, totally cool. Soul Trap, totally cool. Conjure, that's what I was just looking at. Fast Healing, yes. So fast healing is going to be an insta-heal, whereas healing is heal over time. It's a little less expensive, but it takes longer. I've got our Shout, but we don't have it powered up yet. Ancestor's Wrath. Cool. And we've got Fortify Magic, Fortify Shouts from... oh, that's from the Hide Helmet. Fortify Shouts from the Blessing of Talos, Resist Fire, and the Mage Stone. Awesome sauce. We are going to also look at our apparel. I've got that leather armor. Oh, I didn't get those robes. That's right. Never mind. We're good. We are good. We're going to run out of Magicka really, really fast, but we'll be okay.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Okay. I can hear it. I'm gonna get on top of this tower because I may get a better vantage on it. But oh, there it is. Nope. So much for that one. Oh my god. Come on. Whoa. Alright. May not have been the best idea. The worst battlements ever. Just gonna keep plucking at it here. Some good work done. If it lands on this tower, we are so totally screwed. Yep, that's us getting screwed. We're gonna go to the firebolt, both hands, when it comes back around. Alright, that was enough of that, apparently. And it's done. Alright, we're gonna go investigate. Like a boss. We did not take any damage. Not a single lick of damage. That's the first time I've ever done that fight without without suffering on the ground. And I've done it from the tower too, and frankly, it has not gone well for me there either. And look at poor horse. Poor horse is just like, yeah, what? What, dragon? What you want? Flowers. That's what we want. I love this animation. So cool. Poor Khajiit.
Khajiit as well. Khajiit welcomes you. And the wind blows bitter cold in
Khajiit
this place.
is in dire straits at the moment. I've got a steel arrow, amethyst, dragon bone, and dragon scales. That's going to be important for armor crafting later. Look at all these soul gem fragments. That's from that mod that we got. So we'll be able to use those to craft some soul gems for ourselves later. Iron arrows, those are probably mine. And we got this armor, probably from some dude this dragon ate earlier.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
You look like a weirdo in that helmet. Dragonborn,
In the
what
very
do you
oldest
mean?
tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Sure. I don't know what. I think you may. I don't know what happened
There's
to
only
me.
one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Alright, so we're going to go to magic. Going to go to shouts. We are going to power up Unrelenting Force here. Favorite, in fact. And Z to shout. Do it in a safe place. Did it.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we? There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Okay. Do you want me to foos you, bro?
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, shoot. No, I don't want to aggro you, bro.
Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Where's Irleth? Where is she?
You taught that dragon not to mess with life. Did
Whiterun guard.
But I don't need some mythical...
Oh, there we go.
Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough. That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in. and I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
I feel like I'm hearing half of a conversation.
I'm taking command here for the moment. You head back to Whiterun and let the Jarl know what happened.
Okay. Cool. So we've got our orders. There's some sort of camp that way. That's the guard tower. There's another camp or fort right there. You can kind of see it. And then another mammothy camp. And then, of course, Whiterun. So let's get on Trusty Horsey. Hello, Trusty Horsey. Take me to town. So yeah, I love the random Khajiit that the dragon decided to attack. And, you know, that Khajiit, whatever. He gets injured, it's fine. Maybe the game will replace him. What in the actual... What? I can't even see. I can't even. Alright, so apparently there's some stuff going on, because that was really loud and shook my game. At first, I kid you not, I thought the game was glitching. I thought my horse got caught on a rock or something, and I was like, okay, so this is going to be my playthrough. I'm going to glitch the game out, and I'm going to have to restart now, aren't I? Thanks, Bethesda. You're the best. The best. But no, Bethesda's great. Good peeps. Good peeps. Out in Maryland, of all godforsaken places, love, all the love to you guys.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
This looks
We're
like a
causing
thing.
no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. I'll do what happened. You're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
Then why were you
We'll pay
looking
good money for
that way?
information.
The way to the right? Who are you looking
A
for?
woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okie dokie. Why?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
See, that sounds
If that
super
doesn't
shady.
interest you, feel free to walk away.
Yeah, you sound
We
super
will
shady,
find you
bro.
eventually.
Yeah, you keep on telling yourself that. I love it when games present you as super shady individuals and then they're like, oh, no. We're not super shady. I mean, you can choose to participate or not in whatever sort of creepy scheme we're asking you to be involved in, but no, it's, it's totally fine. We're cool. No, you're not. You're not cool. I've been playing enough RPGs to know that you're not cool. And yes, sometimes I do talk to myself while picking flowers. Okay? That's just the way I roll. Oh shoot! That guy just totally pushed me off the ledge, and now I can't get out. What is going on? Oh, there's a way out here. Cool. If I can learn how to use stairs, great. Then again, I was kind of trying to shortcut that guy and like cut the corner a little, so I guess it was probably more my fault than his. But even so, I blame you, Whiterun guard.
Fine, easy.
Yeah, I did kill a dragon. You're lucky I didn't foos you right off that ledge.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Okay.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
Clearly, you're very concerned. The way that you're sitting on the edge of
We
your
were just
seat.
talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So
Wait,
what happened
what
at the
the-
watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yeah? The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon? I like the turns out... Oh, but if we're gonna go roguey, I killed the dragon, I think I deserve a reward.
There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun.
Darn straight.
But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died?
You seem to be asking very pointed questions, sir. turns out I may be something called Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Exactly what your guards told me. Yeah, that's what
Not
your men
just the
called
men.
me.
The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do the Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least.
Who the
Not
heck
since
are you,
Tiber
bro?
Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Preventus, you were a
Capable as he may be,
jerk, bro.
I don't see any signs of him being this, what,
You want me to
Dragonborn.
thum you in the face, bro?
No, nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avanici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Yeah, you're just kind of
It's just that,
disrespectful in general.
what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
Indeed.
Better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards.
I like where your head's at. I think that might be a good way to
I
go.
envy you know. To climb the
You are
7,000
all four
steps
looking at
again.
me, and it's really kind
I
of
made
freaking
the
me out.
pilgrimage once.
Like you're death staring me
that.
right now.
High
Except-
Hrothgar is a very
Whatever.
peaceful,
Hrothgar? Hrongar? Hrongar is like,
disconnected from
is
the
kind of like,
troubles of this world.
yeah, I don't know if I
wonder
trust
the
you.
Greybeards
And then the
even
White
notice
Hrongar's
what's
like,
going on down.
hey, look, it's the
They haven't
Dragonborn.
seemed to care.
Avanici's
before.
like, I don't believe this crap.
No
And
matter.
Balgreth is just
Go to
beside
High
himself with
Hrothgar.
worry. Clearly,
Learn
you
what
can
the
tell by the way
Greybeards
he's
can
seated
teach
on
you.
that throne.
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
He literally gave me
greatest
the
honor
axe
that's
that was
within
on
my
his
power
belt.
to grant.
That's great.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
That's cool.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
No.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
What's his
Yes,
best go? Okay. Avanici.
Come to Dragon's Reach to
Berengar.
discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Let's talk about what you got for sale.
Spells and incantations for
See
those
if I
with
can
the
get rid
talent
of
to
some
guess
of
them.
this stuff here that I got. Nope. I do have these soul gems. They're not gonna help. Sorry, bro.
You know, if
I'd
you've
love
got
to
the
sell
app,
you some potions,
should
but
join the
you do
Mages
not want my
College if
stuff.
needs are hold.
That is such an ugly helmet, but you know what? It's okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, quit alchemy. Let's look. How much gold do I have? 224, which isn't going to be much to do anything with. But, we're not going to disenchant the Axe of Whiterun, though it does look pretty beefy. Because that's a unique item. We'll put that on display in our house or whatever. So we do have the ability to enchant weapons. We've already improved the weapon. This is important. If you improve a weapon, it will stay improved after you enchant it. But once you enchant a weapon, you can no longer improve it. Same thing goes with the armor. So we want to be very careful with the things that we enchant or do not enchant. At least that was the way I remember it working. I may be completely wrong, and you may correct me later, chat, if you think that I'm just completely ridiculous. I don't want to do that. Go away. Nope, that one. Let's see if we can put this on our leather armor here. So, regen 1% faster with the Petty Soul Gem. That is kind of ludicrous. So yeah, we're going to quit enchanting. I don't think we have a level up, no. Just wanted to check, make sure.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Shut up, kid. The kids in this place are ridiculous. Just as a rule. This is our favorite lady.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
Yeah, follow me.
Lead the way.
I'll take you with me. Why not? What's the worst that could happen, right? I kill one more NPC in Skyrim. Oh no. Whatever will we do?
Enlightenment and deserve our praise.
I love this guy.
For we... You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Hello, my friend.
Tell me about Talos.
If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts.
So naturally you made him a god.
Talos mastered the power of a voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divine.
Sure.
If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Yep. I know why Talos worship was outlawed. We might come back to that later. There is a quest for this tree as well, which we may or may not do. This is where that companion's questline starts. Flowers everywhere. So this is going to be the companion storyline. We will get there, but not yet. Not yet. Soon. Dang, this place at sunrise is gorgeous. Some more stuff. All that cotton. Bannered Mare is going to be the inn over here.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
This can always be fun. I'm looking for work. Do you got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Always fun. And heard any rumors? Heard any rumors lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Now, as a Dark Elf, that will be very, very cool. And heard any more rumors?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Nice. So talk to Danica about Gildergreen, and
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
I do believe that. What other gossip do you have?
The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Okay, and that's all you got.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
No, I'm good. You.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mum?
You still need to remove that bloodstain from the incident.
Oh, yes, Miss Hulda.
I really want to watch where she goes.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave last
Need something?
charged in full of zeal.
No, I'm good. You just do your thing.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Also a good idea.
Yes?
What's up here? Cheese in a room, and then a room and a book. Go ahead and put that down. So loot. Pots and boots and pots. And that'll take us outside. Okay. Did you know some Alakir warriors are looking for a Redguard woman?
Are you sure?
Did you know?
Oh no. They found me? I need your help,
look
please.
so worried,
Come with me.
stirring
I
that
need to
soup.
speak to you privately. Quickly. Come with me.
Sometimes this game just like never ceases to amaze. Okay, whoa.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Show me where to go.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think
Lydia,
it's high
get down
time
here.
that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Oh, she glitched through her.
So, are you working with them?
Hey.
You think you can take me? You so much as
Bound sword, firebolt.
touch me and you're going
Just
to
in
lose
case.
fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming?
Whoa, they just asked me to
Tell
find
me.
you.
You can't tell them. Please,
Okay.
I need your help, and there isn't anyone I can trust here in
Wasn't
the
totally
city.
sold on the idea. Ooh, perhaps if there's money in it.
There will be. Of that, you can be assured.
I like where your head's
I
at,
am
lady.
not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell.
Nice.
The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Almery Dominion.
Don't
They
like
wish
them.
to exchange my blood for gold.
Those are the high
I
elves,
need you to root them
in case
out
you're
and drive
wondering.
them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
How am I supposed to get
They're
rid of them?
mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter.
You just want me to kill him?
I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Okay. Any
I heard one of them was
suggestions?
just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him.
Okay.
Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Why are they after you?
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to
Yeah,
hunt
that's
me
not
down.
much of a crime. Okay, well, I think we're gonna help you.
Find me the
I
moment
mean,
the Alakir are
unless
taken care of.
somebody else tells me otherwise in chat, this is what's going down. So we're gonna leave. Oh, there's no news of the Alakir. You literally just told me all this business. Where you at, Lydia? Come on. Come on, girl.
There's been talk amongst the gods.
Let's talk to the blacksmith
Got some
here.
good pieces out here. Looking
We're
to
gonna-
protect yourself?
Yeah.
Or deal some damage?
All of the above. Let's look at some of the stuff we have here, or she has. So she has this stuff we already looked at. I can't really get rid of anything, I don't think. Oh, I can get rid of some of this leather armor. So that'll be good. And then I've got this leather helmet and the studded armor. That gets us back up to 350 gold. That's pretty good.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I think I'm good. Do I have to like 3-point turn my horse? There we go. Come on. Whee! Ooh, wait. What the heck are you?
Need something?
Yeah.
Got
Who are
something
you?
to say?
Okay, whatever. I was very interested in you, sir. Now not so much. Thank you. Alright, we are coming up on time. That was a whole lot of stuff I was not expecting, but well worth the time, I think. We found out a little bit more about the Redguard and why they might be interested in Imam. We got some info on the resolution of the dragon business, and of course we killed the dragon. Very, very cool there as well. Flowers. And flowers. And flowers. And no more flowers. That's all the flowers. Ooh, flowers. And we got a bunch of quests. Let's go ahead and take a look at our journal real fast. We'll see all the things we've got. So we've got talk to the Alakir prisoner or inform them of her location. We've got the Way of the Voice, which I think is going to be what we do next. And then look at our miscellaneous quests. We've got a ton of stuff. The Shrine of Azuna is definitely going to be high on our list. Talking to Danica, if we're looking for something to do, that will be a good way to go. The Face Sculptor in Riften, totally cool. The Bandit Leader at Redoran's Retreat may be a thing. Speaking to the Leader of the Companions, if we feel like doing that later. And we completed a couple quests in the process. I think we are doing a bang-up job so far. Really, really good stuff. Let's go ahead and throw a cut in here. Again, as always, please like, subscribe. Do all the things. Share with your friends. Tell the world from the mountaintops. And I will see you all next time.